Shabbos is Shabbos Hagud. The big Shabbos. Some say it's the big Shabbos because the Haftorah finished. We don't go to line the regular Haftorah the Shabbos because we have the Haftorah in Shabbos Hagudel. And the Haftorah in Shabbos Hagudel, we're learning in the end of the Haftorah in a Noiche Sholach Luchem Esel Eliyu Anubi Lifnei Bo Yoim Hashem Hagudol VeHanoir. Say Hagudol is because for the Haftorah, like we have Shabbos Chazon, we call Shabbos Chazon because the Haftorah starting with Chazon Yeshayahu ben Umoitz. Anyway, we learn this Parshas, the Parsha in Karbunas. The Parsha in Karbunas is starting Tzav Sahara Vesbun of Laimoir. Zo is Torah Su Oilu, Hi Oilu. Tzav Sahara and say Rashi ein Tzav Elulushin Ziris Miyad Ledoiris. Tzav, tell him to do it, command him to do it, he push him Miyad Ledoiris. Now and for the coming generations. Umar Rab Shimon said this is the first Rashi in Tzav. Beyoyse tzurich hakusav lezaras b'mukum sheyesh bo chisur and kis. More the pusing have to push you to do as fast in a thing what you have chisur and kis. Chisur and kis you're missing money. This means because someone do a mitzvah and the mitzvah is around with money that he losing, is you have to push him to do it. He should understand to do it. It's not this forum explains. There's the oil, the carbon oil, why I call this oil? Because oil Lashem, the whole carbon goes up in fire. No, I mean who bring this carbon, he don't have any benefits from this carbon. This is the only carbon that go up to Hashem. Tzav Sahara Vesbun of Laimoir. This is interesting that the carbon oil coming even not for Avera. Even not for Avera. Because it's interesting, the Chazal say, of Avera, if you know you to did Avera, you made Avera, you want to do tshuva, you feel bad, you want to do tshuva. But there is Averas that you did Avera, but not b'maisa, not in fact, not in physical. That means the brain become tumor. You saw, and for this is the oil. Like the Chazal explained this, Hirur Avere, Kushemi Avere. If you're thinking about Avere, is even harder for Avere. First, your feeling is not so bad when you're thinking, what I didn't do anything. If you chas v'shulam, you go Mechalel Shabbos, you feel to do tshuva because you know how hard this is to be Mechalel Shabbos chas v'shulam. But if you did Avera, you don't feel even to do tshuva. What I did. I didn't put film today. I put film. If you don't gonna put film, you feel you did Avera. Wow, I didn't put film yesterday. But if you put film, it's fine. If you don't put, because it's a physical thing. But things that in a hero into thinking is harder for Avera. This is what they say.
It's harder to control, you mean?
No. Control.
Yeah.
This is also hard. Oh, it's interesting.
Easier to control physical than to control
Is what they say. Beyoyse tzurich hakusav lezares. You're right. Beyoyse, this is what this forum also explains. B'mukom sheyesh bo chisur and kiss. You don't have a kiss. You don't have something. You have eyes. If you don't want to see something, you close your eyes. The same. The ears.
You cannot listen.
And they say
you thinking, you cannot stop.
But in thinking, how you can stop it? This you can't close. The mouth you can't close.
The Rebbe talks a lot about this in Tanya.
this what Rashi say. Beyoyse tzurich hakus v'lezares b'mukem sheyesh bo chisur in kis, but don't have a cover to lock it or to close it. We need to push you more that you should be careful. You should not come chas v'shulim should bring you to a sheyesh bo chisur in kis. They don't have a kiss.
A pocket.
You should read Tehillim once an hour. Every hour you should read a Tehillim.
Anyway.
Change your life.
Call me.
Zois Torah suoilu.
Can you call me every hour? Remind me.
And you say Zois Torah. Is this Purim say? This Purim explains Zois Torah suoilu hivoilu. The main thing from the oil, this is the Torah from the oil, that's what I'm explaining like this, that he oil. That you, when you're bringing a korban to the Beis HaMikdash, he oil, you have to be the oil. But the HaKadosh Baruch Hu give you chesed. HaKadosh Baruch Hu give you chesed, and this is a chesed Hashem, because He forgive you for nothing, only because you decide you do wrong, and you was a bad boy, and you feel bad, this means you're going to do tshuva, is therefore Kadosh Baruch Hu forgive you. If you don't do any...
It's probably your wife calling. Right?
This is not the same, but Melech Busa V'dom. And this what they say, Aish Tumit, Tikad ala Mizbeach, Lo Yisirbe. Aish Tumit Tikad, boy. The fire should burn in him, he should feel it, that he do tshuva. And this is the way. In Zois Torah suoilu yivoilu. Today, since the Rashi say that we do the korban oile miyad ledoires in the time from Beis HaMikdash, ledoires of the coming generations. And this is also a chesed Hashem. How are we going to do in the coming generations if we don't have a Beis HaMikdash? How we do karbunis at all? We don't have a Beis HaMikdash, and we don't have this Kohanim, and we don't have the whole around the Holy Temple, all around. How this is ledoiros? Is this what we say the karbunis in the morning of a vidavening of the Mikdash Ma'at? Mikdash Ma'at it means the small holy place. This means the shul. And this replacing the whole karbunis.
Right.
And this would say in the Shalom of Purim Sfusayne. We say it's with the mouth, we want to complete our karbunis with the mouth. But this didn't cost money. Like the promise don't cost money to bring a korban with money, but you have to feel it like you bought this korban, and HaKadosh Baruch Hu should forgive you. Okay? Everybody's gonna have a good Shabbos.
Thank you for the delicious kugel. Very good tonight.
If listen, come, I